Bill, one of the key themes that came out of our CFO study series, again, has been this concept of expanding CFO relationships within the enterprise. So what are your thoughts on what are some of the key relationships that we're seeing and evolving between the CFO and the business?
Well, I think the first one is that one of the questions that we were amazed at and from the study is that we asked the CEO who's the first person, the number one person they turn to when they do the corporate strategic strategy. And the number one person is the CFO, by far. 78% choose the CFO before anybody else. And the next one down is not into the 20% range. So again, CFO is number one in the CEO's mindset in terms of guiding corporate strategy. The other one we're seeing quite distinctly is the CFO and the CMO. We're seeing the new alliance between the two of them because we talked a lot today about the whole issue around profitable growth, new growth opportunities for the organization, and how the CFO can help out. And the CFO and the CMO need to work on that together because you talk about the customer, and the CMO has a lot to do around the customer and looking for all the next best actions around the customer. And they'll come up with a lot of new ideas about how they can get those revenue growth opportunities. But what the CFO needs to do is look at, all right, let me take the 10 things they want to do. Let me pick the 3 that have the best chance of success. By using predictive analytics, by using forecasting capabilities, they're able to pick, here are the top 3 that have the best chance of success. And that's where that new alliance has to happen between the CFO and CMO. Tom, I know you're big on, again, the CFO and the CIO and how they must work together. What are you seeing in terms of that relationship?
Yeah, I mean, I think given the external reporting mandate for the CFO has always been viewed as the provider of trusted sources of information within the business. And I think as time has progressed through the advent of digital and the cognitive era, the CFO is increasingly asked to leverage that credibility and that trust in the business to provide new sources of insight, new sources of data, but they can't do it alone. So finance is really contributing the analytical know-how, they're contributing the business acumen, but they're increasingly partnering, in my experience, with the Office of the CIO, who is responsible for partnering with them to drive that information and data ecosystem. So the CFO oftentimes does not own the IT landscape, but they do play a key influencing role in working with the CIO to build out the information ecosystem that can provide the raw material to go into the analytics factory. Bill, that was great. Thank you so much for sharing your insights about finance today. But if you'd like to learn more about IBM's perspectives on finance and our transformation capabilities, please do visit ibm.com/finance.